What is a clinical trial? Clinical trials are a type of research that studies new treatments and evaluates their effects on humans. In this video, we will explain what clinical trials are in relation to cancer research. There are various types of clinical trials: preclinical, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. Preclinical. Preclinical research is simply any research about a drug or treatment for a disease that occurs before it is tested by human volunteers. Phase 1. They are usually small trials, recruiting only a few patients. The trial may be open to people with any type of advanced cancer, usually those who have already had all other available treatments. Phase 1 trials aim to find out how much of the drug is safe to give, what the side effects are, what happens to the drug in the body, if the treatment helps shrink a cancer. Patients are recruited very slowly onto phase 1 trials, so even though they don't recruit many people, they can take a long time to complete. They are often dose escalation studies. This means that the first few patients that take part have a starting dose of the drug. If all goes well, the next few people have a slightly higher dose, and so on until they find the best dose to give. In a phase 1 trial, you may have lots of blood tests, because the researchers look at how your body copes with and gets rid of the drug. They carefully record any side effects you may have and when you have them. The main aim of phase 1 trials is to find out about doses and side effects. They need to do this first before testing the potential new treatment to see if it works. Some people taking part may benefit from the new treatment, but many won't. Phase 2. Not all treatments tested in a phase 1 trial make it to a phase 2 trial. These trials can be for people who all have the same type of cancer, or for people who have different types of cancer. Phase 2 trials aim to find out if the new treatment works well enough to be tested in a larger phase 3 trial, which types of cancer the treatment works for, more about side effects and how to manage them, more about the best dose to give. These treatments will have been tested in phase 1 trials, but you still may have side effects that the doctors don't know about. This is because treatments can affect people in different ways. Some people taking part may benefit from the new treatment, but some won't. Phase 2 trials are usually larger than phase 1. There may be up to 100 or so people taking part. Phase 3. These trials compare new treatments with the best currently available treatment, known as the standard treatment. Phase 3 trials aim to find out which treatment works better for a particular type of cancer, more about the side effects, how the treatment affects people's quality of life. They may compare standard treatment with a completely new treatment, different doses of the same treatment, having the same treatment more or less often, a new way of giving a standard treatment, radiotherapy for example. Phase 3 trials usually involve significantly more patients than phase 1 or 2. This is because differences in success rates may be small, so the trial needs more patients to be able to show the difference. Sometimes phase 3 trials involve thousands of people in many different hospitals and even different countries. Most phase 3 trials are randomised. Sometimes phase 2 trials may also randomise patients. However, in cancer research this rarely happens. Patients can be randomised to different things, like one treatment or another. Occasionally they can be randomised to a placebo. Placebos are rarely used in cancer clinical trials unless there is no known effective treatment, but some phase 2 and 3 clinical trials may have a placebo. A placebo is a dummy treatment. Researchers are only allowed to use a placebo in a clinical trial if there is no standard treatment available. For example, a placebo might be used if a standard treatment doesn't exist, or if a new treatment is being tested against a placebo to prove that it's better than nothing. Phase 4. Phase 4 trials aim to find out more about the side effects, including the rarer side effects and safety of the drug, what the long-term risks and benefits are, how well the drug works when it's used more widely for people not included in the phase 3 trial. For more information about clinical trials, visit www.tyar.org or ask your doctor, or see our FAQ videos.